Hey guys, Jen here from Crafting with Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we are planning the week of October 6th through the 12th in my Pentrix layout of my B6 hybrid, and we are using the Too Cute to Spook kit from my shop. I have the boxes, the headers, and two of the sheets from the kit right here. And as always, because it's me and I can, yes, I have at least, cut just the date covers for myself. Because I can do that. So, yeah. I didn't need the whole page with the washi. I don't need the washi in this planner. So I just opted to cut just the headers. So there you go. I do that kind of thing sometimes. Sorry, not sorry. It saves me from wasting stuff and yeah. So I will do whatever I need. Sometimes I'll just cut those instead of cutting like the whole page. I don't know if you can hear it, but I am hearing a vehicle that's just like revving up real good, and I don't know if someone's speeding by or what is going on, but yeah. It's always something. I tell you, these date dots are from my shop too. So are the tweezers. I do have plenty of the black tweezers in stock. You can get whatever you want customized on it. And I have lots of vinyl colors you can choose from. Oh my goodness. You guys, I waited till kind of late to film this. It's 8 o'clock. So who knows what time this video is going to make it up. I am tired. I don't know why I'm so drained lately, but lately by the middle of the day, I'm like wiped out. I go through the early part of the day getting things done, and then all of a sudden I finished with one set of things. I'm ready to go transition to the other, and then it's just like a crash. So it's been getting me lately, and I'm not a fan because it's keeping me from getting things done that I need to get done for the shop. When I'm out running deliveries, I don't really have a whole lot of options but to either call it quits and come home or stay out and keep moving. And I usually just stay out and keep moving, in which case, moving keeps me awake and all the things. So we're of course going to use the one that is the quote box that this kit is named after. Too Cute to Spook. Like I can't see or something. I don't know. There we go. I guess we'll just go straight down the line. And now my neighbor's dogs are barking. It's always something. So how's everybody been doing? I know I've not been as active on here as I want or used to be, and I'm trying to work on that, but in all reality, I've been using this layout when I get it done, and I've been using my daily, and that's about it. I haven't been using my Panichi. I haven't been using my mini journal. I keep trying to get back to it, but then it just doesn't happen. Like, I'll get it laid out, and then nothing happens. And I wish I could just like change that, but it's when I'm busy and whatnot, I just don't think about filling in the extra stuff, you know what I mean? So I'm doing what's working for me right now, and what's working for me right now is the daily. I just lay that out every day, and this I use for social media. And if I don't fill this in, then my social media, I feel like, is all over the place for the week. So, yeah, I am trying to get better about posting again. I feel like I have been, whoops, I don't need to. Not right now, anyway. I feel like I have been better. Like this past week I did better, and I didn't have my planner ready to go. You know what? I always forget this. Why do I always forget this? If it's my stickers, because there's only 4 colors, it's the same all the way down. I always forget that for some reason. Oops. That was crooked. I forgot what I was going to say, if you couldn't tell. I was doing really well for a little bit, and then with getting back on track, and then my husband had to unexpectedly come home for something. So things kind of got thrown real fast, which really messed everything up. And I'm trying to get back on track after that. I'm finding it harder and harder to get back on track these days, and I don't know why. I also think my energy level is just not there, so it's making everything that much harder to keep up. But I'm also trying to grow my TikTok at the same time, and that's draining, guys. It takes up a lot more time than I expect it to sometimes. Coming up with content for that. The one thing that has saved me lately, especially with me having this kind of like slump again where I'm not sure what I'm doing and I'm just trying to get back into a groove, is that I'm doing the quote of the day series over there. If you haven't been following me or you don't follow along over there, well, first of all, welcome. It's good for to have you here. I'm happy to have you. I'm sorry I'm so inconsistent lately, but welcome anyways. But I bought this set of quote stickers from Bloom Planners off the TikTok shop, and they are inspirational quotes. And what I'm doing is I'm using one every day in my daily, and so I'm doing a quote of the day series over there. I try to pick something that either relates to whatever I've got going on in my life, something that I might want to hear, and other days it's just whatever speaks to me in the moment. When I'm looking through the sheets. There's 8 sheets in the pack. Here, I'll show them to you real fast. So there's 8 sheets in the pack, and yeah, they are kind of more of a glossy finish. So I'm trying to hold them so that way the light doesn't reflect off it too much. You can tell where I've used a lot. Some of the sheets I've used a lot more than others. But I've been doing this for several weeks now. And I'm enjoying it. But usually I'll say a little something encouraging to go along with it and, just kind of go from there. I think it's a great little series. I wish, obviously, my following were greater and people would see it more, but, some days it surprises me and like 300, 400 people see it. And other days it's like, yeah, I'm lucky if 150 see it, but it is what it is. It's social media at its best, and Facebook and Instagram haven't been showing my stuff to like maybe 30 people anyways. So, even 100 plus people is way more than Facebook or Instagram. Even YouTube. Honestly, you guys, I'm putting more effort right now into what is actually giving me the most visibility. And I think that's what it's kind of coming down to. Where my energy is on the low side and I have to make a decision on stuff, I think I'm just taking and going with whatever is giving me the most back. You know what I mean? And right now that's TikTok. So I'm sorry if I'm a little more absent here than I used to be. But again, I'm not using planners as much as I used to. You know what? I don't think Facebook is showing me the likes anymore. I think it's just showing followers now. What is it showing me? Sorry, I'm gonna do and check real quick because I don't even know what it's showing me anymore. Yeah, it just shows followers now. On my page, it's not showing page likes anymore. So I don't know why Facebook changed that, but I guess we're just going off of followers now. I am at 1,100 and something followers on TikTok now, which it's not more than Instagram, but it is way more than I have subscribers here. And it is more than I have members or followers on Facebook, for sure. So, yeah. But life, I feel like, has been kind of hectic and crazy, and I'm trying to find my balance again. And I can't promise that you'll have a video on Saturday because Saturdays are wild and crazy with me doing deliveries all day. So I'm tired by the end of the day. We're coming on the time of the year, though, where I will start getting off earlier and earlier. So, because I guess I'm going to have to cut more of these. I better put this to the side so I remember. Wish I knew that before. I would have cut that while I was cutting the kit. Words are hard, you guys. My brain is not functioning either. Like I said, I'm tired. My energy has left the building. I think what we might do because I have at least one video every day on TikTok now, I think I might use the half boxes because I can do my quote of the day, and then if I have a second video, I can add that too. Because I am trying to do 2 if possible. Like 1 in the morning, which is the quote of the day, and then 1 more later in the day. But I guess it doesn't really matter which ones I go with. We're just going to put these down here. And then what I need to do is I need to make like scripts for quote of the day to put in here, so that way I don't have to keep writing it every day. That's what I also need to do. Yeah, I'm still here. Shop stuff has been kind of slow. Next week is t-shirt week. So, if you want shirts, start getting your ideas together. It's the 13th through the 18th is when they will be open. I will have the listings up on the website. I'm going to go with the gray. No, we're just going to stay in order. I will have the listings up on the website while it's open. If you have any questions, let me know. But let's see. Today we also have this video, which again is one of those kind of we're gonna have to wait and see what happens for Saturday, because if I do one on Saturday, it will probably be this spread for next week, because I don't really have anything else I'm using right now. And that's part of the issue too, is I'm literally only doing my daily and this spread. So what else do you guys want to see? Seriously, let me know. I know I ask sometimes and people don't ever comment, but I don't read minds. If you want to help me out here, you want to see more content again, you might need to give me some thoughts and what do you want to see? Okay, let me know. Oops, it didn't come off the sheet. Seriously, let me know. Comment down below. You can pause and comment right now and come back and finish watching or whatever. All right. Yesterday, I posted like an order / shipping kind of update. The holiday shipping rates are now in effect as of a few days ago. So, like Sunday. So there's been a 30-cent increase in rates until January. 18th, I believe it is. So unfortunately, I have to increase my rates by that 30 cents because, well, I'm not made of money. I wish I could absorb the cost of all of that, but 30 cents per package adds up very quickly. Very quickly. So, there's absolutely no way I can absorb that cost, and I'm sorry. I wish I could for you. But life goes on. So today will be the YouTube we will put here. But yeah, that was kind of my little post yesterday, updating that. And then today is going to be this. I think I did 2 yesterday here, but it had nothing to do with that. I'm supposed to have new releases on Thursday. The thing is, I haven't gotten anything designed, so I don't know what those are going to be yet, but your guess is as good as mine. But we're going to put the stickers down for it because maybe that'll get my butt in gear, and tomorrow I will have things designed up and ready to go for Thursday. Hopefully. I'm going to try to get new releases twice this month, but why do I keep feeling like that sticker is crooked? Is it just me? No, it can't be me. It looks so crooked. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to line it up with this grid line so that way I know it's straight. That's better. It just was like not being straight for anything, and I don't know why. Because I'm tired, that's why. All right, so Thursday's supposed to be new releases. That's right. Might need the script. Whatever that may end up being. Thursday I have an ablation on my back. It is time for that again. So I have that in the afternoon. So I should be able to get whatever I have for releases done and up before that. I don't know what I'm posting tomorrow. I don't know what I'm posting on Friday. I don't know what I'm posting Saturday. Sunday is always spread share up here. Beyond that, I don't really know. I really need to, like I said, get on the ball and get some things done. Oh, what I didn't put down right here was, I knew I was missing something. But this is this. So I think for now that is it. I'm sorry if I'm like all over the place, but I feel like I'm all over the place, and I'm trying. I really am. I don't know what it is lately. I'm just struggling. So I'll get through it. I'll get it together. I'm trying really hard, honestly. But this is my week. For right now, this is what I know. Obviously, I have plenty I can pull and add to this as things come up through the week and I actually get my crap together and figure things out. So there you go. I will for sure be back on here next week with the daily plan with me on Saturday. But other than that, I don't know if I will have anything between now and then. So I'm sorry. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. And again, let me know down below what else you might want to see me do. If you got any ideas for me, how I can change things up so that way you get more content again, let me know. I'm just, curious. But anyways, see you next time. Bye, guys.